As you guys can see, I am obviously in a great mood right now. And if you see the name of the title of the video, you know why. It's because I just got done watching SmackDown. This is my reaction to the July 30th, 2021 edition of WWE Smackdown. Now, coming into the show, we left off with Finn Balor challenging Roman Reigns for the Universal Championship last week after Roman Reigns declined John Cena's challenge. And we got the aftermath of that. Now, the show started with a John Cena promo. John Cena responding to Roman Reigns, denying his challenge. The interesting thing here is I really believed, oh snap, I believed that John Cena and Roman Reigns, the match for the title was going to take place at SummerSlam somehow, some way. I did not expect it to be this way. I expected that Finn Balor would have got a championship match before SummerSlam, and then John Cena would get this match at SummerSlam. But I was wrong. John Cena cuts a promo. Baron Corbin comes out, and Baron Corbin, he's fallen on tough times. He's down on his luck. He's broke. His wife left him. She took the kids. He has nowhere to go. He needs some help. He asked John Cena for some money. Cena's like, all right, here you go. That's all I got. And Corbin's like, yo, you're rich. You're a megastar. You're a superstar. You're in Hollywood and all this. And this is all you got? And Cena eventually told him, like, hey, you know what you need? An attitude adjustment. You get it? Attitude. Hey. Anyway, I thought it was a pretty good way to start the show. Obviously, the fans are loving John Cena right now. Great way to, keep everyone hot. Cena, as good as he's ever been on the mic. Next, we had Rey Mysterio versus Jimmy Uso. This was fine. Them just continuing the feud. Which I don't mind. I don't know who else is in the SmackDown tag division. I don't know. I literally just started really watching every week again, a few weeks ago. So, but I don't see nothing wrong with this. The Usos are great. Rey Mysterio, legend. Dominic is. If he really did just start wrestling recently, then he is going to be a problem when he gets older. And then we had Bianca Bel-Air celebrating 100 days as SmackDown Women's Champion. Bianca, going over her accomplishments, WrestleMania main event, wrestling at Rolling Loud, just going over different experiences. And then she's interrupted by the woman that she defeated two weeks in a row, Carmella. And then she's interrupted by personal favorite of mine, Zelina Vega. Now, I don't understand. All right, just let me, because I forgot to mention this last week when Zelina Vega went against Toni Storm. And I'm not sure if there's something going on or if there's some type of, I don't even want to sound like the other guys that's on the internet that speculate about everything. But, you see what's happening with Keith Lee, and he's losing. He lost 2 weeks in a row. Zelina has done nothing but lose since she's come back. And Zelina has done nothing but lose since she came back. And but she talks a big game, and people do like her. She does have a, good fan base. I follow her on Instagram and Twitter. She has, people that love her. But it's just I don't know. Maybe that's what I get for actually trying to have like a personal fave or something, or wanting more, to see someone do more. Like, I would love to see Zelina Vega actually, get a chance to really show, what she can do. And not lose. Like, I don't understand. Like, you make a big deal about the comeback and then she loses every week. So she comes back, she comes out and just like, oh no, I'm gonna, you should be fighting me. Give me a chance. And Bianca's like, you're on, Zelina. And then Carmella attacks Bianca from behind. Zelina starts beating up Bianca with Carmella. They're double teaming her, and then it happens. It's boss time. And I can't do it. My hips can't move in this chair. But Sasha Banks makes her return. I believe we haven't seen her since WrestleMania. I was screaming. I almost literally screamed out, "It's boss time!" Like I was Michael Cole. And then they clean house, and then Sasha gives Bianca a hug, and I was like, I don't trust it. See, there's one person in the WWE right now that I don't trust. It's Sasha Banks. Could never trust Sasha Banks. You can't. You can't. And then they just went to commercial. And I was like, okay, maybe they're actually friends. And this set up a tag team match between Carmella and Zelina versus Sasha and Bianca for the main event. Next, we had Reginald, who is now going by Reggie, defending his 24/7 championship against a mystery opponent. And then here comes Otis and Chad Gable, Alpha Academy. Now, I was, after Reggie's performance Monday night, I said that was probably like one of the best things I saw on Raw. And I actually enjoyed the segment. I'm actually invested in his title reign. Only because, and I mean, maybe I'm wrong, it feels like they're presenting the 24/7 championship with him a lot differently than they would do with like Tozawa or someone else. And I feel like there's more to come, hopefully, with him just getting out there and barely escaping. Because you got to think, he didn't, have that much offense. They present him like he's not an actual trained performer. And apparently him and Sin Cara, I don't even know which Sin Cara it is. Like, I really don't know. Is it the original who signed the WWE got hurt? Or is it the other one, the second one that I think he still got hurt, but, the most recent one? I don't know. But apparently they was arguing, not arguing, but like just beefing about the entrance, because obviously Reggie is using a trampoline to jump from the floor into the ring. Sin Cara would do the same thing as well. But Otis is like, it's not me, it's him, and then knocks him down. Chad Gable and Reggie, I mean, obviously 2-hour show, not enough time to really do, much, but I would like to see this continue. That's all I gotta say. The only thing that I didn't like was the disqualification. And it's just kind of weird. It is kind of weird because like the 24/7 championship is like the watered down hardcore title, and supposed to be defended anywhere, no rules pretty much, and then like you're in a match. But anyway, then we had the contract signing for the Universal Championship, and Roman Reigns said that he respects Finn Balor. Finn Balor's not doing the same thing every week. Finn Balor is not complacent. He's hungry. But he said, listen, you signed that contract. I'm gonna beat you down and send you back to NXT. And I was like, okay, like all right, whatever, but and then Finn Balor said, I would be glad to go back to NXT as Universal Champion. Roman Reigns has signed the contract, and then just as Finn Balor about to sign the contract, he gets attacked from behind by Baron Corbin. And I thought this was genius. Roman Reigns had the most disgusted look on his face. Because Baron Corbin was about to sign the contract. And storyline-wise, it would have made sense for Baron Corbin to try to sign the contract. Obviously, you're in the main event of SummerSlam, Universal Championship match, Roman Reigns, box office draw, whatever. Main event draw. And it's probably a big paycheck for him. And then right before he gets to sign it, John Cena comes out, beats up Baron Corbin, and then Cena signs it, and then Adam Pearce and Sonya Deville are like, well, sorry, Paul Heyman, I know you're complaining, but I see 2 names on the contract, and it sounds good to me. Now, let's keep it real. In the real world, can you do this? No. Okay? Like, you can't sign a contract. Like, you, Tom, can't sign a contract that says Michael on it, because you're not Michael, you're Tom. Like, that's not for you, it's not for you to sign. It shouldn't work. That's not the agreement. But for whatever reason, we're supposed to just believe this. And then also, Cena, that was a kind of a dick move by Cena to do that. And I always say this, like, babyfaces be doing a lot of heelish stuff, and that was a heel move because the match is for Finn Balor. Like, I can understand taking it from Baron Corbin, but still, that's a heel move too. Baron needs it more than Cena does. Cena just wants to come back and just whatever. Baron needs the money. Finn Balor is actually the one who is accepted by Roman. Like, and then here comes Cena, just like, yeah, I'm just going to take it. Like, whatever. And then we had 6-man tag match. Big E, Cesaro, Nakamura versus Dolph Ziggler, Bobby Roode, and Apollo Crews. Big E, Cesaro, Nakamura win. It was a cool match. It was pretty cool. I don't know what is Apollo's the Intercontinental Champion? What are they doing to build up the Intercontinental title? That might be the only thing, the knock that I have against SmackDown right now is I don't know what they're doing to build up the Intercontinental Championship. And then right here, I missed this part, but Seth Rollins attacks Edge. Seth Rollins said, if I can't be Universal Champion, then neither can Edge. Let's see, and then Seth Rollins came out, cut a promo, blah, 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 blah. Okay. So pretty much the feud's continuing. I didn't see the segment. I had to do some things. And then last we had the main event. Bianca Bel-Air, Sasha Banks versus Carmella and Zelina Vega. Fast forward to the end here. Sasha Banks makes Carmella tap, and then we have, not only do we have like 5 minutes left of the show, we have Bianca Belair and Sasha Banks celebrating in the ring with like 5 minutes left. And remember what I said? Can't trust Sasha. And I was waiting for Bianca to get in the right position so that Sasha could stab her in the back with a backstabber. And guess what happened? She stabbed her in the back with a backstabber. I saw it coming. We all saw it coming. And rightfully so, you know, because why would Sasha just be happy, you know, for Bianca? Why wouldn't Sasha want her title back? Valid questions. So obviously we're gonna get the rematch between Bianca and Sasha at SummerSlam, which I'm down for. I think SummerSlam is actually shaping up to be a really, really good show. Potentially one that can rival the card of WrestleMania from earlier this year. I think that WWE is really putting a lot into this, and I can't wait. Saturday, August 21st, I believe. It's weird it's gonna be on Saturday. But I think that's because the stadium had other something else booked for the day, for the Sunday night. But I am excited for the show. I was excited to watch SmackDown. I would say that SmackDown once again was great. The only knock that I really had against it was just the Apollo stuff. But the storylines are all progressing as well as they can, and I really did enjoy the show. Let me know if you guys, how you feel about the show. Like, comment, subscribe, yay. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. See ya.